All right, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper because I had to stop drinking, man. I forgot I was part of the show. I was watching everybody. I'm laughing, having a good time. I'm like, shit, I gotta go on a little bit, man. I gotta get sobered up. All right, y'all want to hear a dad joke since we're doing dad jokes right now? All right. Do I look all right tonight? Do I look decent? Yeah? All right, guys. I don't want y'all to tell anybody else this, all right? But check this out. I bought these shoes off a drug dealer. Yeah. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day because of that, man. That's a cool dad joke, man, for me. You know, for real, because you know what? To tell you the truth, my dad bought me these shoes. And he used to be a drug dealer. Yeah, I gotta give it up for my dad, man, for real. Heck yeah. What's the number? I'll give it to you later. If we can last a little bit longer. No, man, real quick question. We've had a lot of good comedians coming up. You know, a lot of my white friends, man, they're really funny comedians and everything, but I think because I hang out with white people, I'm starting to look white myself. Do I look white to y'all a little bit? Do I come off a little bit white? No, I look Mexican, I'm all right. I know I bring off that vibe sometimes because you know what? I love menudo, but I also love like a tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah. And then plus I got both my parents, so you know, that helps out. My friends are like, you got both your parents? Dang. You got a nice Christmas. For real. No, for real, I like playing catch with my dad. That was real cool for me to play catch. But me and my dad playing catch, it was him throwing a watermelon at me and I catch it, put it in the truck. Yeah. Yeah. My dad's idea of family vacation, a lot of parents, a lot of dads, they try to promise their kids, hey, I'm gonna take you to Disney World, right? My dad was all like, hey, I'm gonna take you to Boys Town. Yeah, we got that dad that take you, he's all like, but mom said no, right? Mom said, hell no, you ain't taking him to Boys Town. I was like, but it's the thought that count, and I'm real happy he was trying to help me out. I know he was. Yeah, you know what? About the only thing I really have in common with white people is alcoholism. Yeah, me and white people, we like to drink. We got that in common, right? Mexicans, white people, we all like to drink, man. For real. But white people, they have like AA meetings, right? Mexicans, we have like, hey, tomate, man. You know? It's okay, it's all right. Right now, I'm currently looking for a stable job right now. I love doing comedy, but I could go for something with 401k, insurance, something. So recently I applied to this job, right? And I was we were going back and forth with the emails, and I didn't hear anything from them after Father's Day. They ghosted me. Yeah, the company was called Ocean Gate. I don't know if anybody know that company? Yeah. One of the emails, I thought I had the job because one of the emails was all like, hey, do you know how to work a PlayStation controller? I was like, yeah, heck yeah, I can do that, man, for real. But then later on, I heard about this company. I guess they didn't go so good because I guess he cracked under pressure for some reason, That was crazy. Yeah, I know, right? I like to do research about my jokes, right? Because I like to do trivia. Any of y'all like to do trivia? Yeah? So here's some interesting trivia, answers that you could help you out, whenever you're playing trivia. It's about the game Jenga. The game Jenga, okay, like this, it was invented like in 1983 by a woman named Leslie Scott, interesting facts. That Jenga is Swahili for build, so that's really good to know, Jenga also had, it was such an original game when it first became invented that he gave it its own national holiday. And it falls on 9/11. Yeah. Yeah, that's you can fact check me on that. Don't worry, it'll get funny. Yeah, because I don't know if a certain group of people did the same research like I did back in 2001, but I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking, man, I'll never play Jenga again. But I am. I'm going to play Jenga again. In fact, on 9/11, I'm going to play it twice. Otherwise, the terrorists win, okay, guys? And that's a joke I hope you'll never forget. Yeah. I do a lot of gigs out of town right now. I've been doing comedy for a little bit. I do a lot of my family, they tell me, how come you don't do any gigs in San Angelo anymore? I was like, I owe a lot of people money. Yeah, I owe a lot of people money. Like, I've had people come to my shows and they're like, hey, you got my 40? You got my 40? I'm like, Grandma, I promise I'm gonna pay you back, all right? You can't do anything in a small town when you owe people money, right? You can't go to any family functions, you know? You can't even go to a barbecue because you're out there, you know, you're getting your food and you're just looking around making sure no one recognizes you and everything. And then I got to go hang out with somebody who's worse than me, somebody that owes more money than I do, you know? I go hang out with my aunt. Yeah, I hang out with my aunt, yeah. We all have that one aunt that she's really good into the Lord and to being at church and everything. Then he found out that she was stealing from the church. Yeah. Next to her, man, I look like an angel, man. I'm not even worried about it. They forget about me. For real. But when I go out of town, my dad, he always tells me, hey, when you go out of town, represent that you're from San Angelo, Texas, all right? And that's how quiet it gets whenever I say I'm from San Angelo. Nobody cares. It really is bad. That's probably like the best response right now I got. But he also tells me, hey, but only do that if you're doing good. If you do bad, tell him you're from Abilene. Right? Man, I do shows in Abilene, man, and there's nothing out there but shady motels with no ice machine, but there's like a lot of people out there like on ice or selling it. Yeah, that's pretty cold, right? Yeah. And then he goes, hey, if you do really, really bad, if you bomb, tell him you're from Midland. Let them think, anybody out here from Midland? You know what I'm talking about then, if you are. You from Midland? She thought, no, I gotta say yes, maybe. No, but I did. Hey, what's up, little girl? Hi. I got a little bit. She thought she's gonna be, you know, she's gonna be up here one day telling jokes. But yeah, I did a private party in Midland one time, and when I got there, I found out it was a sweet 16. Yeah, and then later on, it turned into a baby gender reveal party. Yeah, a lot of y'all can probably guess what's going on. Yeah, it was the same person. Yeah. And then on top of that, they had the test results on who the dad was. And on top of that, that girl that said that she wasn't from Midland, she was at that party. I saw her. No, man, it's all good. We can all go to one of those parties, it's all right. But also, man, you know what? I've also been trying to take better care of myself right now, guys, because I'm 39 years old right now. You know, I can pay attention to how I was back in the day to what I'm doing now, you know? Like, if you're my age, or maybe even a little bit older, it's okay. You remember, like, when you were in high school, you had a MySpace, right? You remember MySpace? Now, if you're my age, you've got something called a MyChart. Right, yeah. Right? Tom used to be your best friend, now it's your doctor. They used to check for life, now we're checking for our cholesterol. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. No, man, you know what? I'm just trying to live a long life, man. I'm trying to live like, you know, like Betty White. I want to live like her, like to be that age, 99, beautiful life. Give it up for Betty White real quick. Yeah. Watching Golden Girls back in the day, guys, man. Watching Golden Girls back in the day, that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of, well, I am into older women now, you know, that's why. Yeah, for real. Hey, younger dudes, man, young dudes, y'all gotta, I'm gonna let you know right now. The older women, they'll take care of you, man. They will. Look, I took an older woman out to dinner and a movie. I spent $20 on the whole date. Yeah, because we took advantage of that senior citizens discount. Yeah, man, for real. At the end of the night, we were in bed by 8 o'clock. You know, and it was wham, bam, thank you for being a friend. You know what I mean? She made me papas and eggs in the morning. You know, it was great, man. She took care of me. I really got to stop doing that because I've inherited like 4 houses already. Yeah. Yeah, they died and they handed the houses to me. I'm pissing off a lot of family members, you know? They're like, what the hell? I thought I was going to get the house. For real. No, I am dating a girl kind of my age. She just turned 40, so no, we got a lot in common. But I had to do a lot to get her attention. You know, because every now and then, guys, you gotta show the woman what's in your wallet, you know? Because they want to know, it's okay. They want to know that you can provide for them, all right? So I went ahead and I put on my EBT card. Yeah, man. Because what I bring to the table, I know, right? You're gonna ask me here in a little bit. Watch. Let me go down the list right now. Because what I bring to the table right now, I bring double stuffed Oreo cookies, man. Yeah. Pre-cut sliced cucumbers. Takis. And y'all probably didn't even know this, but you can get Starbucks. Yeah? No, I'm joking. I saw her, she was all like, oh, hell yeah. The pumpkin spice latte, hell yeah, I'll hook up with you now. I'm like, dang. That's how I met her, man. That's how I met my girl right now. But we like to watch like comedy specials on Netflix. She's my worst heckler right now. If she doesn't be quiet, I'm gonna. Oh my god. Oh, that one too. Now they're both starting. I know what y'all are saying to me. What you gonna do? I ain't gonna do nothing, man. Y'all keep going. No, but we like to watch late night Netflix specials. We watch comedy specials. And recently we were watching Gabriel Iglesias, you know, Fluffy. And he was talking about how, like, he was doing the voice for Speedy Gonzalez. And at the same time, they were going to try and cancel Speedy Gonzalez because they were saying that he was offensive towards Hispanics, you know. And I was like, no, hell no, this is not going to happen. You know, I told her, she goes, maybe Slowpoke Rodriguez, yeah, right? That's really bad, I would think. You know, he just shoots you, you know, that's it. But she was all like, well, if you like Speedy Gonzalez, do you mind if I call you Speedy Gonzalez as a nickname? And I was like, nah, because I know what you mean by that. And if you let your girls after tonight call you Speedy Gonzalez, you know what I'm talking about too, guys. She's all like, my little Speedy Gonzalez, I love you. Arriba, arriba. Epa, epa. Like all that shit. It's okay to be fast. All right. But hey, guys, real quick, this my act right now, guys. I'm really happy that y'all are out here. We're all having a good time, you know. I really want y'all also to like show love to the comedians that came from Lubbock. I need a little bit more on the Cash App right now to give them gas money for real. If y'all can hook it up, man. If y'all bring out your phones right now, there's 69 of y'all. Put $1 in. That's good enough for us, man. For real. All right. For real. All right, guys. I love y'all. I want y'all to take it easy tonight. And if it's easy, take it on home.